Why is the Call of Duty community so toxic? No matter where you look, whether it's on Twitter, Reddit, YouTube comments, you're watching a live streamer, you're listening to a commentary, 9 times out of 10, if it's dealing with Call of Duty and they latest games, you're dealing with people out here that's upset and complaining.
Yeah, for good reason too. This game is freaking horseshit. Can't even play with the guys anymore because I keep getting my freaking head bashed in. Yeah, me too. Me and my son are both pins.
Sound familiar? You might be going through the same thing. All around the world, players of different skill levels are having the exact same experience. Not being able to enjoy the game that they used to love, and we are mad about it. You damn right we gonna be vocal about it. What else are we gonna do? We can't play the game anymore. There ain't nothing left to do but complain. And it's not like you was dealing with a group of saints to begin with. The Call of Duty community has always been toxic. Have they not? I mean, it's kind of been like it pretty much eliminated nowadays with this new pussy-ass society that can't deal with toxicity. But back in the day when COD was good, wasn't it super toxic? Like, in that part of the game when you're dealing with a war game, a shooting, murder simulator, high competition, like, isn't a lot of emotions wrapped up in the shit? Like, that's just a part of the game. I don't think it matters if you're playing Call of Duty, basketball. If it's some highly competitive shit and men going at it, it's going to be some toxicity getting thrown around. It just is what it is. It's very high reward and loss situations. We out here playing the game, but we chasing dopamine, we chasing adrenaline. And when we get it, oh, it's beautiful. But when it's snatched from you, you probably gonna react the same way a 2-year-old would act if somebody snatched something from him. Huh? Like when you put 5 bullets in somebody and he turn around, put 2 in you and kill you. Well, you come unglued out here, don't you? Playing your hardest to go even Steven in the toughest lobby in the world for 0 rewards. Am I lying? And let's be honest, we probably not the most mature group of motherfuckers when we play the game. Yeah, in your regular life, I'm sure you're a very mature person. Your people in your regular life probably have no idea who you really are when you come home and play the game. Because all day we keep everything all bottled in and pent up. You know what I'm saying? People piss you off at work, you hold it in. People piss you off at home, you hold it in. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with traffic and road rage on the way home, you hold all of that shit in. Call of Duty used to be like therapy for us. A way to wash away all the bullshit from throughout the day. You get home and all you want to do is get in the lobby and do like I'm doing right here. Bust some motherfuckers up. Drop some streaks. Relieve some stress. Maybe crack a beer, fob the bone. You know what's going on. But all across the world, regardless of skill level, players who used to be able to come home and do this find themselves having this done to them. As if suddenly they forgot how to play the game. As if suddenly they lost, motor function. They lost all coordination. Is that the case? Is it a skill issue, bro? Why is the COD community so toxic? If they don't like the game, why don't they just walk away? Well, let's talk about addiction. Because when you're talking about Call of Duty, that's what you're dealing with. It's not just a game that we playing out here. Like I said earlier, we chasing adrenaline and dopamine, serotonin, all kind of chemical cocktails that your brain cook up for you when in situations like this. This type of shit right here is tapping into like real life shit. Your brain have a tough time distinguishing real life from video games at this point. So all of the necessary things that your brain would have to give you in order to survive if you were in a real war situation, like adrenaline and dopamine, it gets supplied to you when you're playing these video games. And it make you feel good. Very high reward. And we become addicted to this shit. This is why we don't play regular games anymore, because they don't give you those type of feelings. At least not on these levels at all. It's an addiction you're dealing with. And what happens if you take a crack pipe away from a crackhead? Would they not try to rip you apart trying to find that motherfucker? Would they not tear the whole house upside down, in and out, looking for that crack pipe before they be separated from their drug? The same thing with Call of Duty players. For the last 4 years, Call of Duty has went from a game that was honest and based on skill into a luck-based, casino-style, carnival-like game that is controlled by an algorithm. All this shit is rigged. And when people feel cheated, they explode. They explode in the game if they can. They done took away, you know, all of the shit talking. I think you get like, what, 5 seconds at the end of the match to talk shit now or whatever. You can text some shit talk, but then you'll get banned. How do they even have the nerve to put in a code of conduct that you have to agree to, and then add in proximity chatting COD the same year? Do they not know how toxic the COD community is and has always been? This is when we let shit out, when we get it off our chest. Everything we had pent up all day long, we used to come home and let the shit out on Call of Duty. We let it out with these bullets, and we let it out with our mouth. We bash each other with words. We shoot each other with virtual guns. It is what Call of Duty is. And when you snatch that away from immature men, you goddamn right, they're gonna blow up. Like I said, I know you're mature in your real life, but we be really letting motherfuckers have it out here on this internet, huh? We be really coming unglued, getting besides ourselves over this game, don't we? I mean, look at the octave I hit in yesterday's commentary. I ain't never made that sound before. We are tired of being cheated. We are tired of being slighted. We are tired of being stepped on, and we are not gonna be quiet about the shit. We gonna get on the internet. We gonna make videos. We gonna get on live streams. We gonna stomp. We gonna yell. Joseph, what the fuck is going on? Until we get some act right in the game, we gonna remain to be toxic, motherfucker. Because at this point, this is the only form of stress relief that we have left. Going even Steven and Call of Duty ain't fun, and it ain't relieving no stress. Going negative is adding more stress to your life than it is taking away. We didn't work hard for over 10 years to get good at COD, to have the shit taken away from us in a carnival game experience, in a manipulated matchmaking environment where nothing is real. Is the Call of Duty community a bunch of deranged, psycho, lunatic, conspiracy theorists? Or is Modern Warfare 2 the most rigged game of all time? It is! So don't ask nobody why in the fuck we being toxic. Don't ask us why in the fuck we complaining. Don't ask us why we don't go and play another game. All games suck. COD used to be the best game, but it ain't no more because the developers have fucked it up. How fucked up is that? Now we just out here sweating our ass off for no rewards. We got ranked playing pubs, and pubs don't exist no more. Motherfucker, you goddamn right we mad. But talk to me in the comment section, man. How the fuck y'all feel about this shit? Is you angry too? Or am I tripping? Fuck with your boy, man. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out the like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.